What's up, guys? Welcome to B Parlay of the day for December 10th, 2021. Hope everyone's doing well. 15 days from Christmas. Hanukkah's already in place. Any other holidays, I'm not sure, but happy holidays. Happy holidays. That's what we're supposed to say, right? Happy holidays. Hope everyone's doing well, guys. We're almost there. So mad I lost it. Latif, I'm with you, man. I had a very bad day yesterday. Very bad day yesterday. Another one. You know what? You know what really makes me mad? About the Steelers game is they should have covered realistically. If they would have turned it up early, they would have covered. Also, Chase Claypool, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing celebrating a first down with 30 seconds left in the football game when you're trying to spike the football? What are you doing? What do you do? Like, that makes no sense. I know. You know what, though? I know. But, like, realistically, the Steelers just did not play well. Like, they didn't come out. Like, they were down, 26-0 at one point? They battled back. I mean, like, Chase Claypool, what are you doing? Like, that was kind of just that was like kind of the summary of the night. That's how I would call it. It was the summary of the night. That's how it went for the Steelers. Like, why? In what world should Chase Claypool be celebrating a first down when you need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion? You need you only need a touchdown to cover. So I didn't care what happened after that. Honestly, I would have rather had them just get the touchdown and then not get the 2, obviously, so it didn't go to overtime. But like, what are you doing? Like, your team needs a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to get back in the football game, and you're celebrating with 30 seconds to go when they're trying to spike a football, and like legitimately celebrating too. It wasn't like, whatever, first down and then said it was like he started like freaking dancing. It was bull crap. Anyways. That's how my night went. Tonight's going to be better. We still haven't hit a hockey parlay. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know what's up with my life right now with hockey. I don't know. Basketball, I'm starting to cool down a little bit in basketball. We were hot for a while. And we're going to get back. We're going to get back hot again. I'm betting confident in basketball. Hockey, I have no clue, guys. We're just throwing shit up and see what sticks. All right. Follow me on social at Tanner Kern on Instagram, at Tanner Kern _ on Twitter. Got a comment, and I hit the under in the Anthony Davis shooting. Jeez, guys, that's how the night went. That's how the night freaking went. And you know what? We're gonna figure it out tonight. We're gonna get better. So join the B Parlay Army, as I said, guys. Like, share, and subscribe these videos. The picks video is up right now. Go check that out. Did not start it out with a win, but hey, we still got 13 NFL games left. We're rocking, we're rolling. As long as you hit the NBA parlay, I'm gonna try to hit the NBA parlay today, Sharon. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best. I'm going to do my best at that NBA parlay. I don't know if it's going to happen today, but you know what? We're going to try. And I'm more confident about the NBA parlay than the hockey parlay. I'm going to be honest. Hockey is, like I said, I'm just throwing something up and hopefully it sticks. Let's get into it. All right. Pelicans -6, Hornets money line, Cavaliers money lines plus 601, $100 wager pays out 701. By the way, can the Lakers get their shit together? Like, can we talk about that game last night? Jesus. I mean, there we go. Moneyline Rangers, Colorado. Gotta love. All right, Moneyline Rangers in Colorado. All right, there you go. Your NBA has been on overall. I've been rolling with NBA. I mean, I haven't won in a couple days on NBA, but what are you gonna do? But can we talk about? I want to pull a stat up from the Lakers game last night. Like, it just makes no sense. Like, the Lakers suck. All right, let me pull the stats up here. I mean, the Grizzlies aren't a bad basketball team, so we got to factor that into the equation. But still, they get beat by 14 points. Like, are you serious? Anthony Davis had 22. Well, LeBron had 20. It's the whole team. They get nothing from their bench. They get nothing from their bench. They get everything from Anthony Davis and LeBron. Russell Westbrook had 9. It's got their ass kicked. That's ridiculous, guys. It's ridiculous. Lakers are ass. Yeah, but see, Lakers are ass, but then, they whoop the Celtics. They whoop the Celtics. You think, okay, they're getting back on track. Not to say the Celtics are the greatest basketball team in the world, but they get back on track, and then they lose to the Grizzlies, who realistically they're more talented than. All right, we've been getting smacked around. Yes, we have. Exactly. Yeah, boy. All right, let's go. We're going to win some money today. Savis, we're going to win some money. All right, let's get into it. All right. Pelicans -6, Hornets money line, Cavaliers money line. I think Cavaliers have a decent basketball team. I was wrong about them. I think they have a decent basketball team. They win tonight. Combined odds plus 601. $100 wager pays out 701. We're actually, what we're going to do today? We're going to save hockey for the end. We're going to go college basketball. Almost at college basketball. I took Iowa yesterday instead of Iowa State. Iowa State reamed them. I had Iowa at -4.5. I hit the other two legs, so that sucked for me a little bit. But what are you going to do? That's basketball betting. Brown +3.5 today. Loyola Chicago versus Vandy under 132.5, and then CSU Northridge versus North Dakota State over 124.5. Combined odds +561. $100 wager pays out $661. And Adam, we're all getting our ass kicked. This is everyone getting their ass kicked today. Love Toronto at home today. So I was questioning that bet, but I'm not going to go with it, even though you won yesterday. Toronto. I mean, you could go. What's their money line though? I would just take them. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, take them spread. That makes more sense. I also like the under in that game. I think the Knicks play good defense. What's up, Tanner? There we go. Knicks 08 struggle against Toronto at home. Yeah, and then can we talk about though? No one came back though. I don't know if you guys remember a couple days I took the Knicks over the Spurs, and everyone was like, "Oh, I'm going to come back and make fun of you when the Spurs beat the Knicks." That didn't happen. The Knicks won. So I don't know. From now on, I'll do your hockey picks straight up for 3 different bets. Okay, Adam. Okay, I hope so. I hope it hits. All right. So we got our college basketball down there. We're good. All right, let's go hockey. Golden Knights 1.5, Panthers 1.5, Rangers money line. This is if this one hit, it's not big on the combined odds because the odds just aren't huge. But if we get 2 puck line wins tonight and Rangers money line, I'll be happy. And realistically, it should hit. Got another comment here. LOL. There you go, Adam. Let's go over these games a little bit. Let's really focus on these NHL games. All right, so Rangers are playing the Sabres, obviously. The Rangers should beat the living crap out of the Sabres tonight. If they don't, I'd be shocked. I would take them puck line, but you know what? I don't want to get too greedy. If I went 3 puck lines tonight, I'd probably not going to hit it. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to take the lock with the Rangers on the puck line. Then we go to the Panthers are playing the Coyotes. Coyotes are one of the worst teams in hockey. All right. Realistically, any day of the week, they should beat the Coyotes by 1.5 or 2 goals puck line. And then we will go to the Panthers, and we got Golden Knights here, and the Golden Knights are playing the Flyers, and the Flyers probably have that's the worst organization in hockey right now. So honestly, we should hit this. This makes sense on paper, and we're going to hit it. That's what it comes down to. It makes sense. It's the right bets to place, and we're going to hit it. That's what you need to know. I need your 2 favorite NFL picks. All right, my 2 favorite NFL picks. Go check out the Parlay NFL video, but I'll give them to you right now. When I look glancing over the slate, I actually like some teasers this week. I was doing some teaser bets this morning, just playing around with some stuff. I really like some teasers. Let's see here. I like the Lions at +10 a lot. I mean, they're 8-4 against the spread this year. How can you go wrong? You can't go wrong with that. I like the Chargers at 9.5 versus the Giants, as long as it stays at 9.5. If it jumps to 10.5, 10, I probably don't like that as much. Everyone's questioned the 49ers Bengals game. I'm going to stay away from that. Buffalo, I took them at 3.5. They're now 3. I'd stay away from that. There's not a lot of great lines this week. I like the Cardinals at -2 against the Rams. I think that's one of my favorite bets when you look at the slate. There's so many bad numbers to lay this week. You look at Raiders. That's Raiders +10 versus the Chiefs. Saints -5.5. I like that against the Jets. I do. As long as we look at what Taysom Hill did last week, he threw the ball very well. He just threw 4 interceptions. If we cut out those interceptions, you throw 2 interceptions, they win that football game possibly. So Taysom Hill's just got to protect the football. I'm good with hockey. I listened to you and someone else. All right, Latif. I probably listen to someone else because I'm not hitting right now. Saeed, what's up, Saeed? Saints. Saeed likes the Saints. I do like the Saints this week when you look at the lines. I mean, there's a lot of 8.5 lines. There's a couple 2.5s. I don't mind. I like the Falcons at +2.5 a lot against the Panthers. A lot of 8.5 lines. A lot of 11.5 in the Packers game. Those lines are just terrible to lay. So this is a really good week for teaser bets. Love teasers. There you go. Bet Saints. Any money line NBA picks today, James? I'll get those for you in a minute. Saints winning, Jets. Saeed, if the Saints can't be the Jets, I think you should not be a Saints fan anymore. Detroit and Chargers. I do like Detroit in the Chargers teaser. I'll look for a teaser bet here in a minute. What's up, Tanner? Hope all's well in the parlays. I hope all's well in the parlays too. I mean, we're going to win today. That's what it comes down to. Best teams to bet on: Yankees, Saints at 6. So, guys, just give you a little inclination. I'm a Red Sox fan, and Saeed's a Yankees fan. So the whole playoffs, he's chirping me, and then we whooped their ass in the wild card game in Boston. It was great. Over on the Lakers game, yep, I wouldn't mind that. Flyers will lose. That's a lock. But will they lose by 2 goals? That's the question. Let's hope. All right, money line. We want money line NBA picks. Here's who I like in the NBA. Straight up. Let me give them to you. With some value, I'd stay away from the Nets-Hawks game. That's too toss-up. I would go Raptors at home, -116 over the Knicks. What do you guys think about Rockets +8? I think their streak of covering and winning comes to an end tonight. I think they get blown off the court. I'm going to stay away from that. Let's see. Lakers at 215. That's no value there. I like the Cavs. I like the Cavs a lot at -110. I really do. I think that's one of the best bets of the night, the way they're playing right now. And then Phoenix Suns at -194. I think that's a good parlay bet because they're playing the Celtics, and the Celtics can't seem to get it together. 3-team, 6-point teaser. Yeah, so let's see. Falcons, Lions, Chargers. 3-team, 6-point teaser. Let me get this up. Falcons, Lions, Chargers. Okay, so Falcons, yep, tease them up to 8.5. Lions tease them to 16, and then Chargers tease them down. Now, so when you tease, you want to tease through the critical numbers. So laying 3.5 on a tease, I don't love that, but I like it. You know what I mean? So that's what I would say there. You want to tease. You want to try to get that tease through 3.5. You want to get it down to like 2.5. I mean, I know that you can't do that with a 6-point, but I like that. I like that. Just you know what I mean? Like, because they can still win by a field goal, and you're not going to cover. So that's the risk there. But the Falcons and the Lions, I think that's a great tease because you're teasing through 14 and you're teasing through 7 for the Falcons. All right, love my Bears. They suck. Take Green Bay -12. There you go. What's with this Nashville line flipping? All right, let me see Nashville's line. Haven't looked at that. Let me see. Flipping. Nashville +1.5 at my. Oh, were they favored? They were favored, so they must have been favored. Now they're +1.5 at -320, which gives you no value there. I don't know. I got to look a little more. At that. I mean, they must have been. I didn't see it earlier today. But they're -102 right now. I wouldn't take them on puck line because they're +1.5, so they're dogs on the puck line. I mean, -102, I think still great value though if you want to rock them. Rangers Sabres under Jets Canucks under 105. Let me see Rangers and Sabres. Now, see, I don't, with the Sabres can put the puck on the net a little bit. So the under scares me there, but it is at 6. I'd probably still honestly go under because the Rangers are playing great hockey right now. And then Jets Canucks under. Let me see what the under is for that. It's 5.5. Over 6. Yeah, I'd go under. I'd go under in that game for sure. The Rangers one scares me a little bit on the under more so. But that's just a quick glance right now. That's not doing as much studying. Yeah, fishy. Yep, it is fishy. Can do a 7-point. I would do the 7. Yeah, do the 7-point and tease through it depending on the value. Maybe you can add one more game in there as well. Do you ever bet NBA first quarter? Cleveland is good against spread. Yeah, I do first quarter. I do first half. Like this weekend for NFL, I'll do a lot of first half stuff just to try to make money quick and then, recirculate it for the second half. But yeah, it all depends on the game. It all depends on the line. I'll give you my best first half story. It was Liberty. Liberty was playing Ole Miss, and Ole Miss was like -4, -5 in the first half. And I was like, that's a lock. So when you see those good values, you got to take them. But I try to fade if it's not good value. Like it's easy to get caught up in saying, okay, I'm just going to win a shit ton of money in the first half and then move on. But again, like if you don't, then you're screwed for the rest of the day. College basketball, Murray State +9. They're playing really well. Missed an equal. Why would you take under with those goalies? Wait for a confirmed goalie for Buffalo. Yeah, you got to wait. Just wait, guys. Wait. I honestly recommend waiting. These lines don't shift that much where it's like you're losing a lot of value. Like the NFL stuff, it pays to get in early sometimes. Like, for example, if you're taking Buffalo, the line opened at 3.5. Now it's 3. I do not like Buffalo at 3. I like them at 3.5. Good money line bet. Big Cal Lakers first quarter too. They blow leads easily. Like, yes, the Lakers suck. I don't want to talk about the Lakers. Big Cowboys fan, but I think they dropped the ball this week. Washington football team looks hungry, and every team wants to beat the boys. Yeah, Washington looks good. I took the Cowboys at -4. The line's now 4.5. I do like Washington a lot. Heineke's playing like a franchise quarterback, so that's fun to watch. So you think Washington money line? See, when Dallas figures it out, they're going to be a very good football team. They need to figure it out offensively. That's been the missing component. But like you even go back to like their Chiefs loss. The defense was sensational against the Chiefs. It's just the offense wasn't there. So when you look at that, I think when they figure that offense out a little more, when they can, find the running game, when that works with Dak a little more, when the offensive line starts to click, they're going to be a dangerous football team. This is the first time that the Cowboys, like I can look at them and say, I'm kind of scared of them in the postseason. I usually am not like that. Chiefs, Packers, and over in the Packers game too. Chiefs, Packers, over in the Packers game. I like Chiefs. I do like Chiefs at 9.5. I don't love them as much at 10. Just because the Raiders are pesky. And the Chiefs have not been good against the spread. Don't get caught up in the Chiefs, guys, that they're the best football team in the world. Because when you look at the stats, they're really not. Packers, over 43. Yeah, I like the over. As long as the Bears get going a little bit. That's the question. If the Bears need to score to contribute to that for sure. But I'd rather go over on 43. All right, guys. So tomorrow, let's talk about Army Navy a little bit. Tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's Army Navy. So we'll talk about Army Navy a little bit tomorrow. We might be on really early tomorrow or right before the Army Navy game. So it could be afternoon tomorrow. But let's talk about that. Under in that Ravens game, way under. Yep, I agree with that 100%. Under in the Ravens. Let me see what the total is. Yeah, 42.5. I like the under there. Just because the Ravens aren't playing great on offense right now. But again, though, there's always that risk these teams pop off and then the bad things happen. Chiefs have me a couple times. I'm over them. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way with the Chiefs. I'm done with the Chiefs, 100%. I'm gonna bet them still, but like I bet them with before I bet the Chiefs. I'm like, this is obviously a lock to bet the Chiefs. It's not. It's never a lock betting the Chiefs right now. And then over in the Bengals game, let me see what that total is at right now. That is at 48.5. Yeah, I think when they get going, as long as the 49ers can run the football effectively and the Bengals can score quick, for sure. I like that. All right, guys. Titans, Cleveland, Browns cover at home. Did you hit your hockey parlay? I missed yesterday's show. I did not hit the hockey parlay. We're hitting it today, though. That's what it comes down to. Titans and Broncos better win. Titans and Broncos. I think Titans will win for sure. I think Titans will win and cover. Broncos against the Lions. I think I like the Broncos to win, but I like the Lions to cover. That's what I would say about that game. Yep, there you go. Embarrassment if they lose this week. Yep, for sure. All right, guys. So I'm going to hop off here. Great show today. Hockey parlay. That's what we're hitting. We'll be back tomorrow. Army Navy. We'll talk about that a little bit. I'll probably be on right before kickoff, honestly, tomorrow for that. And we'll break that down, and then we will get into some other stuff as well. Let's go win a hockey parlay. That's the goal. It's the mindset. Have a great day, everyone. Happy Friday, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.